All right, welcome home. Welcome to InsidePool.tv. This is Shane Van Boening versus Jason Shaw. We are here at Steinway Billiards. It is August 26, 2013, and we are rolling through the brackets here. Steinway Billiards, where you want to stop in and see Manny and Larry Ross, Anna, George, and Maria. This event is brought to you by Inside Pool Magazine, NYCGrind.com, CNG Gas, and Steinway Billiards. And we're sponsored by Kamui, the Bank Shot Calculator, and North Coast Restorations. And that's a pool table mechanic. Okay, my mic's a little bit hot, right? Okay. Should be better now. Nice to see everybody out there. Okay. Okay, Corner Market Bob, Upstate Al would like to let you know that the brackets have been sent to you. What's up there, Dustin? I see you out there. What's the dates on that match you're wanting to promote there, Dustin? I'll let everybody know in the details. Thanks a lot, everybody, for joining me back. All right, so it's either September 6th or 8th, as I'm being told by Mr. Dustin White. And that is going to be Alex Olinger playing Adam Smith, 10 ball, 2 sets, 1,000 a set at Icebreakers. And that will be screened by TV Mike. So see Dustin White on Facebook if you're interested in getting, or Dustin here on Dustin7837 there. So check that out. So I hope everybody's enjoying their evening of streaming, day and evening actually, weeks and weeks of streaming. We'll be rolling into the Geeky Memorial as stated next weekend. Now this here is a Predator Pro-Am Tour event brought to you by Predator Q's, Rataburger, and other sponsors, which I will get the list here very shortly. All right, let's see what Jason Shaw's. He may have a clear pocket here. He sure does. He's going to get clear of this, the 6 ball there, be able to pocket the 4. Roll up, play the 5 in the side. Roll up for the 6. So the young man from Scotland here, age 24, quite a rambunctious, interesting character. Definitely a straight shooter. This is going to be this is really the matchup of the tournament. Everybody wants to see these two play. They're the two, I would say, top shooters. Mr. Shaw there and Shane Van Boening. Taking a look out at the chat, see who's all out there. A nice little crowd going on. Close to 650 people now. Nice to see you all. And of course, it's moved out of the shot. The 10 ball drops, does not count. He will get to continue shooting. The 10 ball is going to come out. Gets spotted up on the spot. Race to 10 here. Thanks a lot, Jameson New. Appreciate you seeing you out there, buddy. All my chat friendlies. Buddy wants you to go to live-stream-news.com. Live-stream-news.com, my friends. Time to get out the rake. Nice little safety. We'll see if he can. Oh, and not so safe. not so safe. So, mistake number one gives Shane a pink shirt. Mistake number two be safe like that. Oh, look at this guy going airborne. Time for the sky. Boy, he leaked it and then let Shane see the 4-ball here. Big mistake. Can I have a Rada burger, please? Yeah, thank you, John. Okay. Trying to get into it here. This is my first match commentating of the day. I went down into Manhattan a little earlier. What's up there, Bobby Chamberlain? I see you there, buddy. What's up, Steve Kurtz, Corner Market Bob? Shane's on the rail here, but no big deal. He's got his lucky pink shirt on, so everything should go right for him. Am I in a New York state of mind, says Dominator. Yes, I am in a New York state of mind, actually. I'll be exploring more of Manhattan midweek. Probably check out Central Park and all that good stuff. All right, Shane Van Boening. 1-1. All right, this event's being brought to you by CNG Gas. CNGgas.com. Well, it's Predator Qs. Go to PredatorQs.com. Not on here, no. Sorry. I got every single one of them's got something in it. I'm the information desk here at Steinway Billiards. Uh-oh. Hey, thanks. Let me give you $1. Hold on, let me. Hopefully, I have a few left. I've given you girls. You gonna do some commentary with me? Hmm? 1-1. He's got his lucky pink shirt on. You like the pink? Good. All right. Very well. Go to InsidePoolMag.com. Jose Porica. What's up, buddy? Hope everybody's having fun out there. I know I'm having fun here in New York City. Jameson New says he is just a little out of line every shot so far. Oh, you don't want Shane to start getting in the zone. What's up out there, Mikey Fingers? B-Doc, Heather Kurtz. Now it's back to perfect, says Jameson. Snooker. All right, I tried to get Jennifer Beretta and Greg to commentate, but Jennifer has a sore throat, so we're going to let Shane take care of business here. Maybe we'll just break and run the set out, and we won't have anything to worry about. Jason's going to go for the jump shot, try to pocket this one ball. Charles, 1956, was commenting on how good Ralph Eckert did at the commentating. He is hilarious. Glad you all can join us here, Ustream.tv. Easy does it. Smooth shooting Shane Van Boening. Back in perfect shape. Come around for the 5 in the side. Drop down for the 6 in the lower left-hand pocket. 7 ball in the upper right hand. What's up, man? You ready or what? You doing some other stuff? You taking out? Oh, is she gonna do it? Good. All right, they're gonna step in, Jennifer and Greg, taking care of business. As I scan around the room here, I see some of the pool gods. Rob Saez on the table next to me. Tony Robles, Oliver Ortman, Stefan Cohen, Darren Appleton. Who else we got in the audience? The New York crew, of course. What an honor it is to be here with y'all. Watching Shane and Jason play. Shane does his rack mechanic work. Gets everything set up exactly right how he wants it. Greg and Jennifer are going to do it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm good. Sorry, everyone, for the delay. Just trying to get the mics right and everything. Once again, it's Greg McAndrew here, waiting for Miss Beretta to join us. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Yes. Okay, Shane's banking this ball.
They're good, I know. That's why I tried to get them. They did a good job last time.
What do we got here? They started?
No,
No?
there's a score.
There is a score. What is the score?
Gonna be on the other camera right here.
Score is 3-1. I don't even know who. Sorry. Okay, he made the bank on the 1. Get the 2 and 3. The 3 doesn't pass the 5, obviously. So, and 1-2 across.
I don't know. Sometimes I like to play these shots 3 rails. You know, you go. I mean, as long as he can get around the 6, I think he's looking like he can.
Is he just looking to see if the 4 goes?
Maybe. Let's see how quick he gets down. Yeah, it looks like he's. Looks like he's going maybe twice across here, based on where he pointed at the rail there.
Well, he came underneath it, so that's no good. He'll have to play safe here. Just bank it up table, leave the cue ball behind the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. Jason's always quick to the table. He's quick to act. And he usually makes a good decision, too.
Yeah, in regular rules, trying to kick this ball in, sometimes you can leave it safe, but in these rules, if you miss the kick and it goes back to the center of the rail, you're going to end up shooting again.
He heard it.
And it looks like he didn't call it, which is probably the better choice. If you're playing the other rules, you would call it just in case.
There's another one. You usually, try and make this, and if you miss it, it
Yeah.
comes back along the rail. But
I think he's going to make this. It looks like he's might hit this with inside and try to come down.
he actually hit the 4 ball. He's letting him shoot again.
Oh.
So that means Jason did call it. He's letting him shoot again. I'm surprised. I expected Shane to shoot at that ball. Unless it's further off the rail than I think.
Yeah, it looks like one of those ones that's very close to the rail and, not too difficult to make even at a distance.
He might get a roll here. He certainly
Yeah.
did. He certainly did.
Wow.
He called safe.
If you
And
call safe, it doesn't matter how it gets there.
Yes.
Safe is safe.
Shane doesn't look happy, as you can see. What do you prefer here, Miss Beretta?
I like kicking into the long rail on this one and try to get separation. Maybe send the 3 down and send the cue ball up. This way I feel like they're going in the same direction. He hit it good, though.
And he tried to float it behind a 9 and leave the 3 on the top rail. So even though he didn't get the safe, he did okay.
Yeah.
Unless Jason
See, I don't
decides to
kick
cut
as
this in.
precisely as him, so
That's
I can
okay.
hit a half a ball and get the separation.
I don't think he's going to be happy with this because Shane will probably just send the 3 ball up to the top rail. Or is he going to bank this?
He might
leave
bank
out?
it. I don't know. Are these pockets fairly big?
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
nice size pocket.
Depends, I guess, on the angle if you can get down to that 4.
He looked excited like he wanted to shoot this ball. So
Oh, yeah. He's looking to bank it.
you almost can see when a player gets up if they're going to play safe or shoot. He was real excited. He got up, oh, I could see this ball, and he banked it in. Expect him to make it?
Yeah. Whenever I see Shane at a tournament, he's always hitting balls.
He missed it, and usually that wouldn't be a bad result, but I think Jason will just make him shoot again.
Yep. I'll be very surprised if Jason shoots this.
could hit it real good and slide the cue ball behind the 5, or is the 5 too close to the rail?
I think that if he does that, the part of the ball that he would need to hit would make the 3 go into the 8. I think that I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, see, oh, he might get a roll though.
You were correct, Miss Beretta. He went behind towards the 5, but the 3 hit the 8 and left him right in the side pocket. See if I can get if I can get an angle on this. See if he has the correct angle.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
He can go forward and come back. Unless, sure, the 4 does go. Oh, wait a minute.
I think Jason missed the stroke there, or did he do that so he could play the
Play the 10?
the carom on the 10?
Mm-hmm.
It almost looked like he missed the stroke there. He was trying to follow, and it didn't take.
Yeah, the carom on the 10 is a great shot because the 4 goes up table, but
But the cue ball follows it in.
wow.
Okay, and Jason also I think he fouled the 8 there. He fouled when he not that it matters.
When he was hoping that the cue ball wouldn't fall.
Yeah, I think
in.
he fell on the 8 ball. Yeah. Okay, it looks like he's going to play the 5 in the side. Does he hit this 4 into the 9 into the 5, or he just cuts it straight in? I can't tell.
Looks like he's going into the 9.
He might cut the 5 straight in.
Yeah, like, that's what I thought. Carom. That got him nice and open. Guaranteed him a good shot on the 4.
Got a little work here to do on the 4, but he'll be okay.
On the big pockets, I don't worry about Shane. Or Jason, for that matter. They're both excellent shot makers.
It's a tough one to swallow when you make that carom, and the 10 wasn't even close to the corner pocket. It slid right across the bottom layer behind it. So.
Well, it looked to me like maybe he had some inside on that ball, and maybe it hugged the rail and kind of spun in after it. It makes it easier to make the ball, but it also makes it easier to follow it in.
Well, maybe after this shot, I'll actually find out who's winning. Sorry for joining you late. This is probably the match that most people expect it to be the hot seat match, as long as these two are on different sides of the bracket. Even though there's so many great players in the field, this is what Jason plays, and we don't have to explain why we thought Shane would be here. So actually, it's chalk right now. This is probably pretty much how we thought it would go.
So Shane's got 4.
Shane's got 4. Jason definitely has the firepower to come back. It looks like Shane pocketed the 10 on the break.
Yeah, it's funny how the 10 ball goes sometimes.
When you don't have a magic rack,
yeah, when you don't have a magic rack, or when your magic rack is busted like mine was for a while there.
You just got to worry about either getting behind the 4 or the 10 on this one. And make sure you draw all the way down table. Just like that. Hope he's a little straighter on this than he wanted to be, but
Yeah, the thing is, the pockets are very generous, so it's hard to be perfectly straight to where you can't do anything with it. There's a lot of pocket to cheat.
thing is, if he punches this and goes up, the punch angle, he's got to punch between the 5-10.
Oh, he might go twice across. No, he's drawing. Okay, he's going in between the.
Yeah, just
Okay.
punch it,
Yeah.
and then hit the 5. Got to make it slow.
Yeah, I
That's
really don't
aggressive.
like these on new cloth.
Yeah,
It's hard to get
Yeah,
the
well, they
spin
look-
to take with the slow speed. You have to kind of lag it in. Oh, okay, he went that way.
that makes a lot of sense actually, because
Yeah.
you gave him He knew it was going to pass the center of the table.
Hmm.
And he didn't have to worry about going behind a 10 that way. The 6 goes in the side.
Looks like it does.
Okay. He should be home. Should be home free from here. Corner, right? Other side.
It's hard to say. If the side is easy, he'll come back, but I think the corner, yeah. It's generally better to play for balls in the corner than the side.
And he's perfect on the 10. Open up a 5-1 lead. As soon as Jason gets a chance to respond, he's going to need to respond. Probably with a couple of racks to get himself back into this. Once Shane gets going, very difficult man to catch. Probably one of the best front runners I've ever seen.
Yeah, when he gets that break working, forget it. He might not get back to the table for a while.
What's going on with you, Miss Beretta? That good, huh? You're a little quiet today.
Yeah.
You're usually a little talkative. You've been quiet today.
Yeah, not in the best of health right now. Have a little cold.
I'll feel better. Shane to break. Oh, he made the 7 in the side. Hung up the 1 ball. And I think Jason is going to be down 6-1 very shortly.
Yep.
Beautiful spread. I don't really see any problems.
Is that the one on the side that we're looking at here?
That's a 9 in the side.
that's
the
the
ones
9.
in the,
The ones at
ones
the
in the top
top?
corner where it
Oh, boy.
belongs.
Oh, that's the 5 I'm looking at. Okay, I got it now. Oh, yeah. I'm sure he likes this.
Yes. Even though he has to use the bridge in the first shot. Still relatively easy. There's not much to this rack, Jen. Looks super comfortable, but he always looks super comfortable.
Yeah, there's...
Just try to see how players look at the table. He almost always looks the same. Once in a while, you see him get upset. His face gets a little red when the heat's on him sometimes. But other than that,
very
smoothly still.
consistent,
Yeah.
very steady.
Every once in a while, he gets a little upset, but most of the time he's pretty steady.
I'm always impressed by how much he practices. I mean, the man never stops hitting balls. He never seems to get sick of it.
One of the signs of champions is passion, the passion to play the game, and he definitely has it. He's always on the table. No matter where he is, anytime we go to a tournament, Shane is always on the table.
Hmm.
So that's why he deserves everything he gets.
He definitely works for it.
It's amazing that you see other players don't want to be as great as him. Just watch him do it, and you figure they would do the same thing.
Yeah, I got a lot of information from him when he did his videos with the action report about his practice habits, and it's amazing. I mean, he'll just keep breaking and running racks in his basement and never get bored. He doesn't ever play anyone. He just hits balls, just runs racks. That's all he does. He doesn't do drills, nothing like that. Every now and then he'll work on his break for 2-3 hours, but for the most part, it's just running out, running out. He said he never gets sick of it.
okay. He's up 6-1. Jason's just hoping for an opportunity. All you can do is sit and watch. As great a player as Jason is.
Well, he's on 2, right? Let's see what happens here.
And I think he only has 1.
No, I mean, this is the second. That was the second rack that Shane broke and ran.
All right.
And there goes the 2 ball.
I think he already had pocketed the 3 ball, so 2 balls now.
Isn't that the 3 laying up on the rail there?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah. It's kind of trapped in there. How's he going to get on that ball?
And the 4 is in a very difficult position, too.
Mm-hmm. If the 6 isn't there, it's actually not too bad, but the 6 makes it really tricky.
Do anything with this one, or you just play safe? Send it up table.
Well, I mean, if it's me, I'm playing safe, but I don't shoot like Shane. He might. Let's see what he does. Might be comfortable playing. Okay, that's a great shot. Big pocket with the 4. Oh, wow.
I think he might be able to go rail first if he can make this. Yeah, looks like he can go rail first and make it.
Trying to look
I
at
got
his
an angle.
face over here to see. He called it.
Yeah, I think he can make a rail first. That was a very difficult spot to get to that he just got to.
Well, it was brilliant. I mean, the bank was made bigger by the 4 ball, and it's actually better to hit the 4
It
ball.
was great that he hit the 4 ball.
Yeah.
He moved it out and gave himself a chance to run out. Yeah, to get out that rack, if he does, that's special. The rack before wasn't that difficult, but this rack was very difficult. Not anymore, it's difficult. But it was.
It just shows, too, how creative he is and what an excellent cue ball he has. To find that angle to get up in between those balls like that after banking it in.
So this looks like a 3-pack.
Yep.
And Jason just gave it to him. I don't think
Yeah,
he's
I don't
allowed.
think he's
I don't think he's
supposed to do
allowed to do
that.
that. But I don't know if the predator police are going to come, or the Steinway police are going to come in and take a game away from Jason. But he could be penalized for that.
Yeah, I was actually told that rule was put into effect for Earl because Earl used to sweep the rest of the table when he would miss a ball.
That was 3, going for 4.
I mean,
He makes announcing easy, doesn't he?
Yeah, actually makes it difficult.
Well, after he solves the problem with the rack.
Yeah, there just haven't been that many problems. All right.
And Jason ran to the table,
Uh-huh.
try and get himself going.
This is when it's good to just take a breath for a second. You know, you're kind of in a hurry to make something happen.
Right, you only can get 1 game at a time. You can't get 4 games at once. So.
Yeah. He's already a little funny. I mean, he should be fine, but he would have liked to have been on the other side of that.
See, when somebody
Does
else
that
is
go?
playing, yeah, it seems like he could sneak the by to 10. When somebody else is playing that good on you, you really got to take your time, make sure you get out here. Nice recovery. He's got a really quick pace. It's hard to keep up with Jason. I'm thinking about what he should have done on the last ball, and he's 2 balls ahead of him. Nice angle. Up across, play to 7 on the side. Gets him past the 9. So it looks like he'll be able to get one game back, but it all depends on what happens on that break. He's going to have to come with a few racks here. He just can't let Shane break the balls again,
Yeah.
unless he gets a few games. I think if Shane breaks again, Shane will be on the hill.
What is the race to? Is it still to 9?
I don't know if they extended the race or didn't extend the race. Sorry, I don't have that
Yeah, we didn't
information.
really get any
They
information.
just threw the headphones on us. He shot
Right.
that righty and it looked it.
Yeah, that was a good rack to get out of.
Yes. Oh, it was laying nice.
No, he did. That could have gone wrong.
Yeah, when he hit into the 2 ball. Okay,
Yeah.
it's 7-1. 7-2 now. Jason must come with his own little package here. I guess tournament director, Mr. Finnegan, giving Mr. Shaw some advice. I don't know what advice he could give him, except
Oh,
run it
don't.
up.
No, he's giving him the advice. Please don't concede any balls. That's my guess.
Correct.
As Arthur Fonzarelli would say, correctamundo.
Yeah, right. So you got a warning for no concessions. Okay. So we'll see if that happens again. I think that there will be a concession the last game. It comes down to that. It doesn't matter if you get a one-game penalty if you already lost. Let's see. Cannot come up dry. Okay. Oh, not only that, he left the one.
Oh,
Looks like the
no.
one. I don't know if the 10 is
110 is
sitting
very
on. I
makeable.
don't know if the 10 is sitting on the point.
I mean, these pockets are fairly large. That looks like it's kind of in the hole.
I can't get the angle on it. It's one of those ones, if you hit into it at the right speed, even if it double kiss in. I don't know, if it's laying on the point, he could play the 1.
Yeah.
No, it's hanging.
Yep.
Okay, so you run the rack to make it 7-2, then you break, don't make a ball, and basically hang the 110. So
Tough.
it tells you how things are going for Mr. Shaw. And you can see by his face, he's not exactly
He's
thrilled.
disgusted. Yeah.
But you know what? I look at him and think about how many times he does that to somebody else. I don't feel all that bad for him.
Sometimes this game is cruel. I mean,
He's a great player.
yeah,
Sometimes you just have
you
to
earn
watch.
an opportunity and then something bad happens for no good reason.
Yes, Jennifer will be a turning stone. And then the other guy breaks dry and you're safe. This is beautiful. That's what you have to deal with sometimes in this game.
That's how it is. The momentum.
Yeah.
I mean, people say the rolls even out, but not in a race to 9. I don't think they do. Maybe over a lifetime.
Yeah. I just think Jason was upset and he just gave him a free push to save him, basically. There wasn't no thought in that push at all. He gave Shane a free safety. You know, Jason has to kick behind this ball. Maybe he could stick it right there behind the 6. Oh, no, he massed it in. Beautiful. Wow, right through all of those balls. What a beautiful shot.
He's excellent with his jump cue, so I'm guessing that's what he's going to do. All these snooker players are great with jump cues.
So he gets up there and in 2 strokes of masse and makes it right in. Let's see. See the position on the 3 ball. He forgot
He
the
drew
position.
it. Well, he tried to draw more, but
Yeah.
oh,
He conceded.
oh my.
Yeah, he was taking the heat. We saw that.
Yeah.
The rolls just weren't going his way, and Shane was just dominating him. So he threw in the towel.
Funny things happen. I mean, balls have been skidding, and I don't know. I would never concede that many balls to anyone. You kind of also have to let the other person shoot them. I don't know. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, well, his level of disgust was high. Things weren't going his way, and he just conceded.
And someone said Shaw doesn't play snooker, but if he played English 8-ball, it's the same thing.
Well, he's staying. You know, he may not play snooker, but he has that. He aims the balls pretty good. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The same. I mean, the holes on those tables are teeny tiny. I've played that game a couple of times. It's tough.
9-2 final. And Shane will move into the finals.
So who's up on the stream next? Do we know?
I think that Sean Wilkie is playing Warren Kiamko. But I don't know if that's an extreme match or not. But
Well-
Shane won't be playing until tomorrow because the finals are tomorrow. So I don't know how many more matches are actually today.
Yeah, I had a front row seat for how Kiamko's playing, and he's playing really good.
He's a phenomenal player. Great cue ball. I just don't know if anyone's going to be able to overcome Shane's power. He's so powerful, and he just keeps running out. He just dominates. It's beautiful to watch, unless you're sitting in the chair playing him.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it for us, Jen.
Yep.
Sorry we jumped in late, but we appreciate you guys viewing, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
So there you have it, my friend. Wow, Shane Van Boening. He's getting comfortable with this slot pocket Gold Crown Brunswick 3. And my friends, I have to go through these sponsors here for you. Of the Predator Pro-Am Steinway Classic, that you are now viewing into your mind. Better put on your welding goggles. I think we have one more match. Let us put our viewing goggles on here. Okay, here we go. PredatorCues.com, PlayNAPL.com, Poison Billiards, Pool on the Net, Delta 13, Pocket Coach, BilliardPress.com, Pool.bz, QTable.com, Master Chalk, Gotham City Technologies, Billiards Digest, AZ Billiards, NYC Grind, InsidePoolMag.com, and PoolMag.com. We are InsidePool.tv and CNG Gas in association with NYC Grind, blasting out across the universe. Oh, also North Coast Restorations. North Coast Restorations.
What? Wicked summer. Hold up. Can I?
Portman versus Strickland on the TV table.
Just break them.
Just break them. I'm going to find this.
Earl, break right in the middle.
North Coast Restoration is John, the best pool table mechanic in New York City. Once I can get my mail open here.
Good job. Good job. Let me try one more. Harder. Go. Stay in the hole. Nice crack, y'all. Okay, that's okay. See, do it one more time. Try to hit him square. Ready?
We are negotiating the Battle of the Atlantic. Not confirmed. They all want to play it, but we just got to come up with some money to get them to bet with. That's no fun, you know? So there you go. Here we are inside pool.tv. We're going to have Strickland versus Ortman. Change up the scorecard here. Let's turn Earl up and see what he's got to say.
Oh, there we go. I think the 8 ball is going to go, but I don't think the 3 ball is going to go. We'll try it. Oh, see, so your car's right here. You broke right here that time, but you would have had it right here. That's the ball was going to go. Because of the way Mike Long paid $4.
Mr. Strickland versus Ollie. Oliver Ortman, who was inducted at the World 14.1. Hall of Fame. Earl Strickland's already a Hall of Famer. There he is, folks. Earl, the Pearl. They were talking about Mike Wong, Time Bandit. Somebody, Charlie Williams was calling him Ninja Turtle. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with Ninja Turtle. So Shane Van Boening is going to enter the finals. I want to welcome everybody out on Ustream.tv. What is happening? Okay, so that match with Owinger and Adam Smith on TV Mike is going to be September 6th at 6 p.m. Johnny Archer's going to step in here. Excellent. Who's going to be on live television? How about this for a treat, my friend? Let's get Johnny in here. Yeah, I can make you one, though. What do you got, iPhone, Android? You got a Droid. Here, let me see. Just plug it in the computer here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll get you. All right. Here, just hold that for a second. Okay.